Hey, good morning, everybody. Jason here this morning. So it looked like we were pretty juicy pre-market, up a few grand. Um, Tesla, I think, opened up and then basically filled in the gap as to where it was. So we'll see from there. Um, kind of yesterday, I think this is similar to what happened. Filled in the gap and then it slowly went up over the day. But we'll keep an eye on that a little bit. So today, let's get a few chores done here. Palantir, I have a $20 cash secured put expiring today. I'm going to go ahead and move that guy out. So I'm going to buy back the 20 and roll that out a whole week for 36 bucks. And we'll try to grab 35, see if we can get filled pretty quickly. And we got filled on that guy. QYLD. Let's see. I think the same thing there. So we will buy back our QYLD and move that guy out a week. Let's see if they can give us 26 bucks. I'm just gonna, let's see. We'll see if we can do 25 here and just get filled. All right, well, that'll be good till the end of the day. So just depending on the price movement, that may or may not get filled. We have our two Tesla put credit spreads, and I think we'll just roll those guys out. So pretty far out of the money. Buy back the 520s, sell back the 515s. Let's roll those guys out a couple weeks. Same levels. And just a couple of those. And let's see if we can grab 48 bucks. Maybe not. There we go. Grabbed what, 45, 47. Cool. And then the ones that we have expiring next week, most of these probably don't have a lot of juice left in them. DraftKings. So same thing there. We will buy back our 53. And what are we getting? 12 cents for that. Roll that out another week. And grab 10 bucks here. Gap calls. Man, Gap definitely took a pretty big dive from its highs. But I think retail is pretty much down across the board. Oops. But we'll see if we can collect some more premium on that. Roll those guys out another week. Same level. Shoot. What do we have? 3 of those? Yep, we do have 3 of those. And those should be credits. And I'll try to grab $11, which will be a credit. And those I'll just put in the order, see if they get filled. Coca-Cola. See if we can get any money out of rolling those things out another week. We might have to go a couple weeks here. And they're only showing around 59. Not enough credit there. I'm going to let that one sit. That one may just expire worthless. Has to be enough premium to make sense for me to get rid of the shares. And Coca-Cola is one of my savings account. Pretty similar to AT&T, not as good dividend, but the return has been a lot better. And MGM. $45. We'll buy that guy back. And see if we can grab $10 here. There we go. Grabbed another $10. And then we have motion at my front door. Cool. Palantir. Let's see. Oh, that's the guy I just moved out. And we have 622.50 call sells, and those are both on shares and my leaps. 17 cents. And we'll move those up 50 cents. So we'll grab 6 of those. And can we grab $8 a piece? Maybe. I expect Palantir will probably move around a bit today, so we will let those things sit and see if we can't get filled. Snap's actually been doing pretty well. So if we can buy that back, can we move that up a little bit? Maybe even a 61. Oops, we don't want to buy another one. We want to sell that one, hold $20 credit. Maybe go a little bit lower, see if we can't get filled. All right, $18 for rolling that guy out. And Tapestry, good Lord, we have a lot expiring. And Tapestry has definitely made its way very far to the downside. And we have some 51s. So we'll buy a couple of those back June 4th. And we will see. Actually, we'll have to cancel that and then see. Look at the 50. So when they just show like a penny, like these do, like these $50 calls, we know it's probably not. We can probably get more than $1. So click on it, go to the limit price, little down arrow here, and it'll show like the last sell, right? So last sell was 58 cents a piece for 5 of them. So we can kind of use that as a gauge as to what happened. And then actually same thing with this. So 27. So we should be getting somewhere around 30 cents, maybe 29, maybe. I don't know if you're following along here, but let's see. So we'll buy those guys back. Sell a 50. We have 2 of those. Okay, sounds about right. And see if we can grab 28-cent credit for a couple of those. see if this guy gets filled. We'll put in a quarter. And we'll just see if we get filled on this. This one, I'll just let it roll. If it gets filled, it gets filled. If not, we'll deal with it again later. Potentially expiring, worthless. And then AT&T would be the last one that I really need to deal with. However, someone asked me about this, like why I just don't get out of AT&T. It's rebounded a little bit, so I haven't had a chance to thoroughly look at AT&T. I hope to do that this weekend. So basically, like, it looks pretty undervalued at the moment, and for the additional business, it just really depends what PE ratio is assigned to it. But at a minimum, it should be in the 30s, I believe, relatively quickly. So that's why I'm not getting rid of any of this stuff, and I don't mind getting assigned. I'll be a little bit down on the assignment, and that's okay. I'd sold plenty against these for quite some time. So AT&T, I'm just going to let sit. If I get assigned to them, great. And I don't think my calls are going to get, I don't think the shares are going to get called away from me. So other than that, I'll see if we get filled on some of the ones that we had moved. Probably need to roll this guy out too, but I'll probably do that a little bit later today. So yeah, following all we have our 6 iron condors on Tesla, 500 790s. We have a couple put credit spreads at 500, and then our stock covered calls at 805. So that is all I'm going to do for today so far. Looks like maybe we're getting some bounce. I assume that's on Tesla. See if we can't get back up to that $600 level today. I think it's looking pretty good. That's where I feel like the next kind of consolidation will happen. I think this below 600 stuff was pretty temporary. So, but we'll watch it. Hope you guys have had a great week. And then hopefully we'll see you tomorrow during the live stream. If not, we'll post something maybe later today. All right, guys. Love you. Make a lot of money.